Welcome to yet another manga review, chapter 166, I think, of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, before I begin, I just need to warn you that I'm about to say some negative things about the chapter. I have to point this type of stuff out because I know some of you just can't seem to handle my hot takes, my spicy opinions. You'll listen to my video, listen to my opinion for about 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds. Then you might scroll down and hit that dislike button, then exit out. I know that's going to happen with a relatively significant chunk of you, at least with that exit out part. I've seen my video analytics, I've seen my average view duration and stuff like that. I've seen how most people, like a really large amount of people, listen all the way up until I actually start talking about my opinion. Then they exit out right there without even listening to the whole opinion. And about 5% of the time they'll dislike the video before they exit out. And like, I understand that. I mean, like, why would you want to listen to my dumbass voice, my dumbass opinions, when you could actually do something fun and productive, like touching yourself or some shit? I don't know. I'm just bringing this up because I wanna ask you, before you exit out of the video, leave your opinion in the comment section below. Leave why you disagreed with me in the comment section below. And if you agree with me, leave it in the comment section below. I just want to see your opinions, because I don't like talking at people. I like talking with people. I like interaction. When I heart comments, when I like comments, when I reply to comments, it isn't just for the hell of it. It isn't just for publicity. It's because I like interacting with people, you know? Like, I like to show my comment section that I actually somewhat care about what they're saying. I know some of you say some really stupid shit to the point where I'm just like, damn, should I delete what they're saying? But for the most part, you're all pretty intelligent, and I like interacting with y'all. So leave your opinion in the comment section on this particular subject that I'm about to talk about, this particular twist. Now, the thing I want to talk about probably isn't what you think it is. It's the whole Genya's brother, the Wind Pillar, actually loves Genya. Like, and I'm not talking about that yaoi shit. I'm talking about that pure brotherly love where they only occasionally make out with each other. You know that pure stuff. And I'm not down with it. I don't like this little reveal. It was just so predictable in a bad way. I know predictable doesn't always mean bad, just like how subverting expectations doesn't always mean good. I personally hate it when authors concentrate so much on subverting expectations that they don't even stop to think about whether what they're writing is actually good or not. They just think, oh wow, I'm subverting expectations, this must be good. I hate that. But in this instance, I would have liked my expectations to be subverted, because this just isn't an interesting reveal. Like, that type of twist used to be interesting to me. It was real interesting to 12-year-old me when I was watching Naruto and I learned that Itachi actually loved Sasuke in the end. That shit blew my mind. Like, it was just crazy. But now, it's just not as interesting. You have to write it really well in order for it to be interesting. Like, for instance, in Black Clover, a similar twist just recently happened. I'm not going to say who it happened to because some of you might be anime watchers, I don't want to spoil it, but it was written really well to where I was just legitimately surprised. Like, it subverted my expectations in a really good way, and the reveal was just really well written. But the twist in Kimetsu no Yaiba, not only was it predictable, but the reveal was just like, oh wow, haha, okay. Okay, whatever. Like, it just was not interesting in the slightest. And the funny thing is, this is probably my biggest problem with the chapter. I'm not a part of the crowd who absolutely hates the latter half of the chapter. Like, just to remind you, this is day -1, day 0 of the chapter releasing. At the time of me recording this, the chapter hasn't even officially released yet, and I've already seen a pretty significant amount of people absolutely triggered about the latter half of the chapter. A lot of people seem to be really triggered about the Wind Pillar doing much better against Upper Moon 1 than Tokito did. And the funny thing is, as you probably already know, I'm a Tokito fan. I love Tokito. I don't even care about the Wind Pillar. But it makes sense in the end if you look at the details. Tokito was said to be among the most talented of pillars. Never said to be the strongest or among the strongest, just the most talented for his age. He's 14. Actually, I don't even think he's 14 yet. He's about to turn 14 in the story. So, like, he's just said to be talented. Nowhere was it said that he's among the strongest. So it's completely reasonable, completely possible for the Wind Pillar to be stronger than Tokito even when he has his mark. It's completely possible. Having a mark doesn't automatically make you God tier, you know? And honestly, I'm totally fine with Wind Pillar fighting Upper Moon 1, because by fighting Upper Moon 1, he's pretty much absorbing all of Tokito's death flags to the point where it looks like Tokito's probably going to survive this arc, or at least this fight. Wind Pillar's almost definitely dead though. Like, he has so many death flags, it's unbelievable. But it's alright, he's going to die for a noble cause, and that cause is keeping Tokito alive, you know? But altogether, this chapter was alright. I have problems with it. Honestly, it's barely a 7.5 out of 10 for me, just because of that really just predictable, just whatever, uninteresting Genya reveal. And that is the end of the review. If you liked it, like it. If you really liked it, subscribe. And if you really liked it, share it with someone else so that they can watch it. And that's it. See ya.